U-960 is making steady progress on her northeastern course to her designated patrol area of grid AE-86. 2 G7A steam torpedoes are loaded into tubes 1 and 2. The boat does have external torpedoes that can be loaded inside. However, the rough North Atlantic seas and enemy presence in the area has prevented us from loading these eels into the boat. The number of torpedoes is indicative of U-960's success. This boat has been on a rampage so far. It does seem like we are the only ones experiencing such success. Radio messages come in daily informing us that a U-boat was attacked by air or sea assets and is sinking. The latest radio message from BDU reads, U-663 has failed to respond to any attempts at contact, presumed sunk. Hello everybody, Wolfpack here, and welcome back aboard U-960 as we continue our first patrol in the North Atlantic. We have reached our patrol area of grid AE-89, and we have spotted something rather peculiar. Let's bring up the UI and take a look. Bring the Uzo up to the bridge. We have a visual contact at 106 degrees. 106. They spotted it. Yep, way out there. You can see on the right, it is a submarine, allegedly. Change course, all ahead full. Let's go investigate that. Definitely interesting to see such a thing out here. We are swinging around to the right. Can't tell if it is a U-boat or a British sub at this point. We have the contact bearing 010 now. We are continuing our turn. Let's go to the Uzo. Where is she? Slowly checking in front of us, trying to scan.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Right in front of us. There she is. Kind of looks like a U-boat from here. Well, if we can see them, they can probably see us. Come right a bit more. Just saw a tiny little smudge out there. Kind of looks like a Type 7. Very, very far away though. 14 kilometers. There she is. You can just see the little conning tower peeking over the waves. They're bouncing around just as much as we are. Well, just in case it is an enemy submarine, we can always dive, but we have 2 G7A torpedoes loaded in tubes 1 and 2. If we head on over to the map, we can see where we are patrolling grid AE-89. We need to patrol this area for a total of 24 hours. However, if we do expend our torpedoes here, we are going to head back home. If we don't find anything worth shooting at, we are going to head up towards Reykjavik and patrol over there and see if we can engage some lone merchant shipping before heading back home to St. Nazaire. I am looking at this submarine, and that is no German U-boat. That looks like a Gato class sub. We are going to submerge down to periscope depth. Quick report real fast before we dive. And they tell me the range to target. No. That's fine. Manage the crew a little bit. Some of our boys are getting a little tired. Rotate some boys in and out. Good. Alright, down we go. Open the hatch. Tack scope. Raise it, up scope.
Derzeitige Tiefe 1-0.
Okay, raise it all the way so I can see this thing. I can barely see her with the zoom levels allotted to me. And from this distance, with this magnification, it's back to looking like a Type 7. It definitely isn't. Hydrophone operator. Let's reduce speed real quick. I'm gonna take a listen. We're gonna listen all around us and see if there's anything else besides this submarine out here. Be interesting to blast an enemy sub out of the water. Not hearing the sub. She's in our blind spot. So let's change course slightly. All ahead full. Well, we are looking at the submarine through the periscope, and it is, in fact, a Gato-class submarine. She is just chugging along. She is really far out there, though. We are not going to be able to torpedo her. And that's okay. We'll let these fellow submariners survive. Down scope. We're going to continue on our way. We'll stay submerged for the time being, going nice and slow so they don't pick us up on hydrophones. We're going to drop down to 30 meters, please. We just need to continue patrolling this area for another, probably 18 hours or so. The sun had set about 15 minutes ago when the watch crew saw the 4-engine behemoth approaching at low altitude. This aircraft had clearly already spotted us and was on an attack approach. The alarm was sounded and the crew scrambled inside the boat as the ballast tanks flooded with water. It was going to be a close one. The water rushed over the deck and the crew inside the bow torpedo room looked up and braced for what was about to happen. U-960 quickly passed 20 meters. Nothing. The aircraft flew overhead and did not drop a thing as far as we could tell. Had they already dropped their bombs on another U-boat nearby? Regardless, we got lucky once again. Our orders have been completed, and U-960 is now heading west towards Reykjavik. The weather has calmed down quite significantly. It is a nice respite from the constant rocking and rolling. However, the threat of aircraft is even more prevalent now. We are patrolling off of Iceland. It is May 13th, 1943, and we have made contact with a small lone merchant ship. I actually think we are going to try to use the deck gun against this thing. The weather is a little choppy, a little windy. Let's get a proper weather report, please. This thing is small. I don't want to waste a whole torpedo on it. Wind speed 7 meters per second. Come left. We're going to have to make this fast. Enemy aircraft are going to be out and about. That is absolutely for sure. And it's only a matter of time before this little thing radios our position in. We are getting nice and close to the target. Range the target. 3 kilometers away. Man the deck gun and the flag gun, please. Okay, good. Make sure the guys on the flat gun are ready to rock and roll here, just in case things get a little hairy. A lot of my crew is kind of tired, unfortunately. Been rotating them in and out. It's been a never-ending challenge. Okay, open fire. Man, open fire. Just check the deck gun. Okay. Ready rounds, 17, ready to go. All right, let them rip. There we go. First one's away. So tough shot. Wow, good hit. Amazing stuff. Okay, she is turning. They've realized we are hostile at this point. Okay, deck gun crew is sending rounds towards them quickly. They have anti-aircraft guns. All right, come right, come right. Slow down. Another good hit. Come left. Bring our 20mm cannon around. Get ready to engage with that here momentarily. It doesn't look like they have any large caliber guns. That's nice. Okay. Gun got washed over for a second. We are going to try to engage with the flat gun. Oh, she's burning. She is not looking good. I think they're pretty much done for. A round just whizzed past our head. Their fire is rather inaccurate, though. Our gun crew's doing a pretty good job. We can probably submerge here very soon. Multiple secondary explosions just happened. Continuing to engage. Those are a little close for comfort. Okay, let's let off a stream. 20mm cannon fire. Maybe incapacitate some of those anti-aircraft guns that she has. There we go. And she is going down. Fantastic stuff. Okay, down to 40 before the aircraft show up.
Derzeitige Tiefe 2-0.
Good news, folks. We have picked up an enemy convoy, and they are right in front of us. We are currently in grid AL1. Merchant ship, constant speed, bearing 018 degrees. It's 4 o'clock in the morning base time, 2 o'clock local time, so it is pretty darn dark up there. Additionally, the weather's incredibly poor, overcast. It is not raining though, so there is that. We are going to continue to track this convoy. We'll see if we can maneuver in underwater. I doubt it. I just kind of want to track to know which way they are going. I think they're probably, 018 degrees off in this direction. I think they're probably heading east if I had to take a guess, but I want to get a good idea of where they're heading. Let's turn north for the time being here and just track. We're continuing to follow them. 307, 3067. I think they are indeed heading east just very slowly. All ahead standard, surface the boat. we are going to turn north and push ahead at a high speed until hopefully we make visual contact. Okay, the watch crew has spotted them. Bring up the Uzo.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
I can't see squat out here. It is incredibly dark. It's amazing. They're actually able to see much of anything. Nearest contact, please. They're reporting 309. Come on, update me.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
308. All right, fellas.
Schiff gesichtet.
That's not good.
Schiff gesichtet.
That is not good at all. Star shells blasted way out there. Okay. Yep. There's a contact off to 285 degrees that's launching star shells. Yeah, he's pointing at them. I see those too. They've clearly spotted us. Can I get the nearest contact again? I don't think we're making this attack. Unless there's another U-boat out here, which I highly, highly doubt.
Schiff gesichtet.
Oh, lovely. This is unfortunate. Not seeing any other searchlights or anything.
Schiff gesichtet.
I'm not really keen on pressing the attack
Schiff gesichtet.
at this point, but we will keep moving in. Just a little bit. I can't even see that warship.
Schiff gesichtet.
I am looking off to 260, 270, 280.
Schiff gesichtet.
I am not seeing any warship, and I'm not even seeing what my watch crew keeps reporting they're seeing.
Schiff gesichtet.
They keep saying ship spot is kind of annoying. I understand. Give me the nearest contact.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
I don't think they're going to be able to do it. Okay,
Schiff
299. 299. Right out here. I'm not seeing it, buddy. Another star shell has been sent up way, way out there. I am not sure what that's all about still. The watch crew is now reporting a contact. 309, 4 kilometers out. 309. Okay. Yep, that's a destroyer. Okay, change course.
Neuer Kurs 131.
Schiff gesichtet.
All head flank.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Wahnsinnige Fahrt
Schiff
voraus.
gesichtet.
Yeah, I see it, I see it. We're changing course rapidly. Yeah, we will not be making this attack. And turn around.
Schiff gesichtet.
It's definitely getting brighter now, which is nice.
Schiff gesichtet.
Yeah, I'm very, very tired of hearing that. Where? I can't even see the rest of the convoy. Can't even see anything here. Nada. Okay, swinging around. Branch the target, please.
Jawohl, Herr Schiff Kaloin. Gesichtet.
Schiff gesichtet.
168. Alright, keep running. I should see if she shoots another star shell. If she does, we will crash dive. Rudder midships.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Schiff gesichtet.
Come right just a bit more.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 142.
Okay, we're running away from that. We'll see if we can try to re-engage. I'm wondering what this guy is. Okay, our warship friend, which has detected us, is getting closer and closer. Still no sign of any warship. She is tracking us, absolutely tracking us on radar. It is a frigate, allegedly. Down to 140 meters. She's zigzagging around. Okay, down we go. Get out of here. Let's get under quickly. Okay, submerge the boat. Okay, we are diving, passing 60 meters. Rig for silent running. Let's also throw them off here. Change course.
Neuer Kurs 280.
Down to 2 knots, please.
Neuer Kurs 320.
No Aztec yet.
Derzeitige Fahrt 2 Knoten.
Take a listen.
Derzeitige Tiefe 7.
All on our baffles. Something's really booking it, though. That's probably our friend. 2 ships closing in rapidly. I'm wondering if these are the ships that fired off those star shells. Okay. Nice and easy. No Aztec yet. Down to 140 meters. Let's go deep right off the bat.
Tiefe 138 Meter.
Aztec has started. We are being pinged. Hydrophone operator, track this warship, please. 150. Yeah. Steady clip here. And our baffles.
Kriegsschiff auf 172. Entfernung gleichbleibend.
Steady turn to port.
5 Grad Backbord. Kriegsschiff auf 173. Entfernung gleichbleibend.
Follow the nearest one.
Kriegsschiff Entfernung gleichbleibend auf 173.
Hard to port.
Ruder hart Backbord.
Decoy here.
Täuschkörper aussetzen.
Deeper. 140 meters.
138 Meter. Kriegsschiff auf 240. Kommt näher.
Okay, 240 medium speed closing. Rudder amidships.
Ruder 0 Grad. Wasserbomben.
Okay, all ahead flank. Let's get moving.
Voraus.
K launchers are firing. We're moving. Yeah, I'm sweating a little bit too. Okay, depth charges. Off to the port side, aft. A little close, actually. Okay. New heading 270. Yeah, they're all around. Another decoy here. Okay. Whoa. Getting rattled. That shook us a bit. We're okay. We're good. We're okay. Okay. Steadying up. Shit. Damage control. Secure from silent running. Get in there. Start pumping this out. Okay, buddy, get up there. We're gonna pump that water out quick. Slow down.
Derzeitige Fahrt 2 Knoten.
Hydrophone operator. Follow the nearest warship.
Kriegsschiff kommt näher auf 1.
Okay, start coming up.
Neue Tiefe 92 Meter.
Surface. Come up.
Auftauchen.
This water here is a problem.
10 kommt
Compartment's flooding rapidly. Okay, work on this one.
Kriegsschiff auf 99 kommt näher.
Whatever helps the damage control team here. 4 minutes.
1 kommt näher.
Max out this compartment. I need everybody who can be in here to be in here.
Wir haben kritische Tiefe.
Yeah. Passing 160 meters. Okay, blow ballast.
Ausblasen. Derzeitige Tiefe 1,6.
Come on.
Wir haben kritischen Wasser.
Full reverse.
Wahnsinnige, fahr zurück. Wir sind zu tief, Herr Kalon.
I know we're diving too deep.
Derzeitige
Okay.
Tiefe 1,7.
Slowing it down. Oh gosh, I don't know if we can. Great, being depth charge again. Why the hell not? Sitting at 180 meters. Kind of stabilizing the flooding here. I need these compartments just absolutely maxed out. We don't have a proper repairman, which is unfortunate. Okay. Flooding's a problem, but getting better. We're coming up. The bow of the boat is still facing straight down. Just not good. Okay, but we're moving. Being pinged again. Lovely. Why not? Okay, 2 minutes. Secure that. $162 meters. Good. I'm worried this compartment is going to flood out. Torpedo tubes destroyed. Hydrophone receivers damaged. Yeah, this compartment's about to be completely flooded.
Der Feind hat uns in der Ortung, Herr Kalon. Wann ist das endlich vorbei? Kontakt, Frachter, Entfernung gleichbleibend auf 4,8. Große Entfernung.
Come on, boys.
110. Kommt näher.
Hopefully we can get this done. They're working hard. A minute 30. We're slowly coming up.
Wasserbomben.
The enemy is relentless. They're dropping depth charges on us again. That's okay.
Der Feind hat uns in der Ortung, Herr Kalon.
Okay, this compartment's under control. Flooding is being stabilized. Starting to get the water out here soon, which will certainly help us. Hanging at 147 meters here. Oh my gosh. Okay. Depth charges. Yeah. Just one. All around. Lovely. They have us pinned. Yeah, getting rattled. Come on. Getting rattled really bad here. Jeez. Water's getting out. Okay, got it. Next compartment. 40 seconds. Torpedo. Okay, I don't care about the bow torpedo. I care about the water. The water is the problem. Level out right here.
Neue Tiefe
130
Meter.
Keep backing up because our bow is still just angled down. Nice and easy. Destroyers overhead. 10 seconds to go. Good. Good, 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 good. Flooding recovery, 3 minutes until the water's just done and out. Let's see, is this bastard going to drop depth charges on us? Keep coming up.
Neue Tiefe
6,8.
Meter.
Yeah, once the water's out, we can get moving forward and actually be able to evade properly, but as it stands now, that is not the case. I don't think they dropped anything. We have heavy flooding, yes. 3 minutes. Excuse me. No. Flooding recovery. 2 minutes. More depth charges. We are essentially defenseless at this point. We're backing up, which gotta be kind of weird. These are shallow.
Der Feind hat uns in der
Okay. Those were close. Getting rattled some more. Okay, start dropping back down.
neue Tiefe 1,4 Meter.
Yep. Okay. The water's situation's better. Start moving forward.
Große Fahrt voraus.
Yes, yes, yes. Hydrophone operator, I need to hear the nearest ship. We've really got to start evading properly. 228, moving away.
Derzeitige Tiefe
140.
Derzeitige Tiefe 1.
Okay, we are at 180. Okay, start coming up. Start coming up.
Neue Tiefe
103.
We're angling up. Good, good, good. Nice.
Wir sind
Okay.
zu tief, Herr Kaloi.
I know we're too deep. Where are these guys?
Derzeitige Tiefe
180.
Hydrophone receivers messed up. Okay, hard to port.
Ruder hart backen.
All ahead flank. All ahead flank. Depth charges in the water.
Fahrt voraus.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, swinging around. 5 knots. One more decoy here. There we go. Good. Flooding recovery, 1 minute here. 46 seconds here. Good. Flooding's good. Hydrophone receivers, 3 hours to repair. That is not going to be something that happens here. Okay.
Neue Tiefe
174.
Meter.
Keep sprinting. Keep sprinting here. Enemies pinging us. Not surprising. Okay, slow up.
Kleine Fahrt voraus.
There we go. 2
Derzeitige
knots.
Fahrt
Depth charges. Yeah. I should have. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All ahead flank. All ahead flank.
Fahrt voraus.
Down. 190. 190. 190.
Meter.
Okay. Change course. New heading 180. Turn south. Okay. Level out here.
Derzeitige Tiefe 1.
Back down. 2 knots. 2 knots. 50 RPM.
2.
Knoten. Derzeitige Fahrt
1.
Knoten.
50
Derzeitige
RPM.
Fahrt
1.
Good.
Knoten.
Silent running. Destroyers above us. Doing a depth charge run. We are moving quickly. All ahead flank.
Wahnsinnige Fahrt voraus.
Depth charges in the water. Yep. Rudder midships.
Ruder 0 Grad.
Okay. We're hanging out at around 166 meters here. Make sure, is all this water out? There's still some water here, which apparently cannot be pumped out. Let's secure from silent running. Okay, 26 seconds, excuse me. Okay. Secure from silent running while we're sprinting. Just pump this out while we are moving quickly and making a whole bunch of noise. 14 seconds. 11 seconds, okay. Those depth charges have a long way to drop. We're moving 8 knots underwater. Here we go. Okay, flooding's gone. Those are all aft. Change course. Back down. Slow down again. Secure. Rig for silent running, excuse me. You all know the drill. We're now heading north. Nice and slowly. No Aztec. It's been a while since anything has happened. Fingers crossed we're gonna get out of this. Seems like some of our hydrophone receivers are still working. Our hydrophone operator's actually picking stuff up. We're tracking those warships. They're some distance away. They're actually depth charging to the south of our position. I think they may be fixated on one of our decoys. Hard to tell though. We are just going to keep laying low. We've changed course just a bit. We are now heading northwest. Fantastic news. The hydrophone operator just reported the warship is moving fast, moving away, bearing 149. It is now 6 o'clock in the morning base time, and we have not been depth charged in quite some while. Not a single ping either, so I'm feeling pretty confident. U-960 survived that. That was kind of nerve-wracking. That was very scary, gonna be completely honest. With our torpedo tubes all sorts of messed up, we are not going to be firing off those two eels. We are heading straight home. Yeah, we are not messing around with this anymore. We are heading back home. We're going to take the long way, all the way home to St. Nazaire. Now, crossing the Bay of Biscay is going to be a whole nother challenge once we get down there, but at least we survived this. It's just very strange. I guess that warship picked us up on radar, and that was those star shells way out in the distance. Yeah, I should have submerged a lot sooner, but I thought it might have been a Flower class Corvette or something and would be able to outrun it on the surface. That was not the case. Just wanted to try to put some distance between us. That did not work, clearly, but we survived. Very good patrol besides the damaged torpedo tubes. And considering it is Black May, I'd say we got off rather lucky here with just a messed up bow. Looks like all 4 tubes are destroyed. Something hit us just right out in the front of the boat, it would seem. Okay, well, turn south. And we'll stay submerged for the next couple of hours. I am going to come up to 100 meters just because that feels a little safer than operating at 160 meters and hearing the boat's hull groan and creak like it just was. Not comfortable with that at all at this point. We are at periscope depth. Let's take a look. Make sure the coast is clear before surfacing. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Nice and cloudy. Not seeing anything around us. Okay, secure from silent running. Downscope. Surface the boat. Let's get out of here. Let's go home.
Schiff gesichtet.
It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Watch crew has spotted all sorts of stuff off to 325 and also directly in front of us, 325. That is a destroyer. But if we go to the right, there is an entire large convoy. Someone's burning. Oh boy. Okay, hard to starboard, new heading 180. We're so freaking close to them. Oh gosh, we're in a perfect position for torpedoes. We just stumbled across this convoy in the night. There's a destroyer right there. Okay, get ready to submerge the boat. It is a shame. Tubes 1 and 2 are just completely destroyed. Yeah.
Schiff gesichtet.
Everything's destroyed. Crew's getting pretty exhausted as well.
Schiff gesichtet.
Change course. Get ready to shoot this radio message off to BDU. That is a lot of ships. Look at that big double stacker. Big troop transport. It's peculiar that guy is burning up.
Schiff gesichtet.
Yeah. I wonder what caused that. Fire has started. It looks like it may be on a tanker.
Schiff gesichtet. Lage 302.
Okay, we are
Große
heading
Entfernung.
180. I do believe these guys are heading just straight north at this point. Let's flip this on. They're probably going 8 knots. Give or take. Great. I will take this. Bring up the Uzo.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
There we go. Yeah, it looks like we are pretty much running right alongside them. Need a radio operator. Send this contact report. Okay, report sent. Good.
Schiff gesichtet.
I think that may be a
Schiff
destroyer.
gesichtet.
Check on the destroyers. Not seeing any of them. Change course, new heading
Jawohl, Herr
240.
Kaloin. Neuer Kurs 239.
Nothing's closing in on us yet, as far as I can tell. Depth under keel is
Schiff
essentially
gesichtet.
unlimited. The closest vessel to us is this destroyer. She's around 2 kilometers away. We are moving away from her. I think we're going to dive now. Let's try to get out of here underwater. Alright, down to 40
Jawohl, Herr
meters.
Kaloin. Neue Tiefe 40 Meter.
And get the heck out of here. We'll dive slowly, reduce speed already off to 2 knots, slowly go down. We are still quite a ways away from our home port, but we just have to transit the Bay of Biscay at this point to make it home. Of course, if our torpedo tubes were operational, I would be taking shots at these guys, but that is not the case. Interesting to find a convoy here. They're probably coming from Gibraltar heading up north, if I had to take a guess. Alright, down we go. Here we are, folks. Home sweet home. We have arrived at Saint Nazaire
Flugzeug gesichtet.
and
Lage 7.
some
Große
aircraft
Entfernung.
flying around. I assume just friendly BF-109s. Well, I say that. Oh, hello. 4-engine aircraft. Okay, let's increase speed.
Jawohl,
All
Herr
head
Kaloin.
standard.
Große Fahrt voraus.
Okay, air raid. Small, very small raid. It looks like low level. Man the flat guns.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. Flak besetzen.
Just in case they come on close to us. Flat guns, fire at
Jawohl,
will.
Herr Kaloin. Feuer frei.
Engage these targets whenever you can. B-17. Quad mount is opening fire. We have a burning B-17 flying alongside us. Please engage that target. Continuing to come in close to port. Uh-oh. It is, I think it's turning, yep, it's turning towards us. Let me see one of these guns. They're reloading here, and I need to get better crewmen on station here. Guys who aren't as tired, there we go. Now they're opening fire. That's what I wanted to see, thank you. Let it rip. The crew is exhausted at this point. Haven't been managing them as much as we have closed in on our home port. Come on. Get that flying fortress. Looks like the air raid may be more or less over. The aircraft are bugging out, flying away. Did they hit anything? No, doesn't look like they did too much damage. Nothing is really burning. I have another aircraft way over there. Yeah, there's still a couple of them hanging around. It's a shame that this guy was not shot down. Where is he? Can't find him. There he is. Still getting shot at like crazy. He's out of range now, though. And hear the alarms blaring as U960 comes into her home port. We are going to head for... I don't know. We may go for the open berth. See if the band is still playing for us. They probably scattered inside. Can't say I'd blame them. We have another aircraft closing in, pretty darn close. They are engaging us with 50 caliber machine gun fire. Come on, get this thing. It's flying right over us. Bombs exploding. Okay, it's turning away. Hard to port. Come on. No hits on target. Oh man, you just absolutely gotta love that. Come on. Okay, we hit it. It's left wing just a little bit. Rudder midships. Okay. Keep fighting our way back home. Allies are not making this easy on us, are they? Good news. The air raid sirens have come to a stop. U960 is moving in and preparing to dock. Here we are, folks. We've arrived. Home sweet home. All stop. There we go. All stop in our berth. Band came out to play for us despite the air attack. And U960's first patrol comes to an end. I will see you all for the mission debrief. Here we go, folks. Our first patrol. Patrol 1 was just a shakedown cruise. Patrol 2 was the real deal. It ended on May 25th, 1943. We managed to destroy 5 merchant ships, 34,000 tons of merchant shipping sent down to the bottom, and then also 15,000 tons of warship tonnage sent down to the bottom. 1 escort carrier and 1 destroyer escort. Our hull integrity was pretty darn bad, 63.21%. Not very good at all. We can view the commander's log, and the biggest ship we destroyed obviously was that attacker class carrier. In total, we destroyed 49,000 tons of shipping. Geez, 63.2% hull integrity is rough. Very, very rough indeed. I didn't earn any medals, unfortunately, and we are pretty darn low on the list. Although this is the same commander as the previous series, of course, none of that carried over into this new series, so we are pretty much starting from scratch. Let's see, the crew here, promotions are available. We can hand out a couple of Iron Crosses, and of course, we have a lot of U-boat war badges to hand out here. Just admiring the UI in this little office. It is quite spectacular. Looks really good. Pretty fun to interact with. You can see we can get the U flag. Not really interested in doing that. Torpedo situation. We are going to load up on some better torpedoes equipment-wise. Radar warning, bold 2 decoys may be nice. Also, radar may also be nice. Granted, the Allies are capable of picking up our radar emissions, just like we can kind of pick up theirs. Anyway, folks, that is going to do it for the first episode of this GWX Knights Cross series. I do hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like and comment, as it really does help out the channel. But until next time, this is Wolfpack345 signing off, and I'll see you all on the next one.